So let's move on to the third and last problem on related rates, which talks about the velocity of an airplane. So here's the problem. An airplane is flying at an elevation of 6 miles on a flight path that will take it directly over a radar tracking station. Let S be represent the distance measured in miles between the radar station and the plane. If S is decreasing at the rate of 400 miles per hour, when S is 10 miles, what is the velocity of the plane? So let's consider the given illustration. So here we can see x is the horizontal distance between the point of altitude of the plane and the radar station. S is the slant distance between the radar station and the plane. And 6 miles is the altitude of the plane from the ground. So, as we can see, it formed a right triangle. And so, we can use the Pythagorean theorem, which equates to x squared plus 6 squared equals s squared. So now, we can use this equation to the later solution. But first, we need to identify what is asked in the problem. So, unsa man ang ipangita sa problem? So, it is the velocity of the plane. That is the change of the horizontal distance between the point of altitude and the radar station with respect to time. So, that is dx dt. So, now, wala pa ta kahibaw if unsa iyang equation. So, need pa nato i-find what is given. So, unsa man ang given sa problem? So, it is the change of the slant distance between the radar station and the plane with respect to time. That is equals to negative 400. So, nganong negative man siya? It is because the slant distance between the radar station and the plane is going down or is decreasing. So, that's why negative siya, right? So, now, we already have identified what is asked and what is given in the problem. So, let's now proceed to our solution. So, in our solution, we will use the Pythagorean theorem that is given, which is x squared plus 6 squared equals s squared. No? So, since ang atoang goal is to find the equation, so what is asked in the problem, which is the dx dt, then we need to differentiate both equation with respect to t by using what? So, by using implicit differentiation. So, that is d dt times the quantity of x squared plus 6 squared in the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side is d dt times the quantity of s squared. So, by the chain rule, which is the power law, so we derive it to 2x times dx dt equals 2s times ds dt. So, now, ang atong gipangita again is the equation. So, we need to cancel out 2x, right? Because dx dt man ang atong goal, we will find the equation for dx dt. So, we need to cancel out 2x. And unsaon man siya pag-cancel out? So, we either multiply both sides 1/2 x or simply divide both sides by 2x. So, upon simplifying, we have dx dt equals s over x times the quantity of ds dt. So now, we already have the equation for what is asked in the problem. So now, let me ask you if maka-find na ba ta directly sa value sa dx dt? Yes or no? Alright, so no. The answer is no. It is because wala pa man na kahibaw if unsay value sa x, right? So, ang atong nahibaw-an pa is ang value sa S and ang value sa ds dt. So, S which is equals to 10 and ds dt which is equals to negative 400, right? So, we need to find pa sa value sa x. So, to solve for x, we will use again the Pythagorean theorem that is given, which is x squared plus 6 squared equals s squared. So, since ang atong goal is to find the value of x, then we need to transpose the 6 squared to the other side, or simply subtract both sides by 6 squared. So, that we get x squared equals s squared, x squared rather, equals s squared minus 6 squared. So, we square root both sides, so we have x equals square root of s squared minus 36. So, by substituting the value of s, so we get x equals square root of 100 minus 36. Then, x equals square root of 64. So, square root of 64 is positive or negative 8, right? So, since we are talking about distance here, unsa man atong gamiton nga sign or value? It is positive or negative? So, it is positive. So, that's why we will use 8 as our value of x. So, now, we already have the value of x. So, we can now get use the formula for what is asked in the problem, which is the dx dt equals s over x times ds dt. So, by substitution, we have 10 as the s, the value of s, over 8 is the value of x, times the quantity of negative 400, which is the value of ds dt. Then, by calculating, we get negative 500 mph. So, the horizontal velocity is negative 500 miles per hour. So, this negative sign here indicates that the plane is moving towards the radar station. And thus, the velocity of the plane at s equals 10 is 500 mph. Horizontally towards the radar station. And that's the answer for problem number 3. So I believe that ends our group presentation on the maxima and minima problems, numbers 7, 8, and 9, and problems on related rates, numbers 1, 2, and 3. Thank you for listening and have a great day ahead.